against these guys. One of the top pass defenses in the country steps in front of it to give their own offense a really good chance to put points on the board.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
The key on a third down between the quarterback and the wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
So second down after the incompletion. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And that pass falls incomplete.
Just a great job overall by this defense. They had him surrounded. In fact, I'm surprised with that kind of pressure. They were able to come up with a sack. Now, give a little bit of credit to the quarterback for his ability to escape that pressure. But, boy, if you're this defense, you can come up with more plays like that. It's going to be a great day for you.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And he drops back in the gun. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Football comes out, and the defense jumps on the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. First down, looking to throw the football. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. The Cornhuskers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Caught quickly. Got a lane. Can he get in? Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. He's escaping the pocket now. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Receiver makes the grab.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Nebraska.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done.
The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Boy, the quarterback gets trailed on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Touchdown.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Point after, knocked right through.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job
That's
of
supposed to
hanging
be
in
there,
there.
though.
Man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Bringing pressure. Pass ball is
He
incomplete.
didn't
There was
catch
a
that?
lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I don't even get how.
A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
I don't know what's going on. Look at this. That's the worst play of all time.
Well, Chris,
I have to go
obviously they had
for
to
it.
go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this
I have to go for it.
dictate
I know how to
things.
punt it and let you run it
Also
back.
to put pressure on the quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3
I
straight
just need
incompletions.
sliver.
They connect this time.
Just need a sliver of a second. Dang.
Looking to throw again.
No way! Oh my God, this game is crazy.
The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Oh my gosh, a drop
This
pass
game
there
is
on this
crazy.
fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Gonna run it. It's Bennett. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And he's gonna fling it.
What's he
deep
doing?
For it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown,
He was
Wildcats.
standing with him the whole time. What is he doing?
Formation that puts so much pressure on the defense.
I literally put him in
And
man.
guys that
This
can
game is
cover.
bad.
The quarterback does such a good job of
He just
finding
stopped moving.
weakness
Oh, I
and
gotta.
exploiting it.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7.
You would have probably ran it back anyways. The point on this game is terrible.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
See, I don't know. I ran it back on dude the first two.
Good coverage.
First 2 times I touched the ball.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points.
Why can't I set my blocking on run plays? I mean, no sense.
Backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first.
I got something for him.
If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets.
I got something. I already know what I got to do.
Try to come up with that first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
No way, bro. He's open.
The deep ball. The Huskers will hustle to the line.
This game is crazy. You know he open, Q. You ain't got to worry about it.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this.
He gonna
going.
catch it.
And the Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a
He gonna
chance.
catch it, Q.
Here it works out for him.
Right down, crosses midfield.
He got them sure
The
hands.
Cornhuskers are going to keep this drive rolling. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
What?
Tackled
Why is it
by
going green
It's a
if he's
loss
still
of
going to tackle me?
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive
No,
line?
I got to
They
go
hit
back
up
to that old
all the
play. I
blocks
don't
they
got the same
could,
receivers I used to
freeing those
have to be able to run
linebackers
this
up to be
play.
able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now it's second down here.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kentucky 17, Nebraska 7.
I just need my line to hold up for like a little
Here comes
second for
play
my
number
dude to
6 on this
win.
drive. We'll look to throw it here on second down. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Out of the gun now on third down.
No, that's come on, man.
Complete, brings up
Why he
fourth
can't?
down. The Cornhuskers will come to the line here, looking to
I
keep
didn't
the
even.
drive
I thought they
going.
ran into each other over there. It's fourth down.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up.
This is crazy. Like
No long field goal.
he can't hit the open dudes. Like it made no sense.
Fourth down.
Oh my god, I messed up.
From the shotgun, drops back.
Man, this game is sick.
On fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has
This game is
got to do a better
terrible.
job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Getting set for your second down.
Take a
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
You on that?
It just lobs it off the back foot.
Yes, sir. Oh my!
That shot is
It's a pick.
incomplete. Brings up third down.
What a rough first half for this quarterback.
Overthrow. I'm saying that's supposed to go to me. He's supposed to pick that.
His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Got him.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Word.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down inside their own 40. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he can't connect. The gamble.
But we got a little speed at corners though.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop.
All right, this play might work right here. This play might work.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth
No
down.
take. I only got one person to take off. It's only Bruns.
And they put together something here. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Yeah, bro.
He's a wide open receiver, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I knew it was
Touchdown,
out.
Huskers. Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through.
I was supposed to go up. I had got a pick in that fumble.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
But home though, I might get one more. Since I'm home, I might get one more
Turn
strip.
starts inside the 15. Refusing to be brought down. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent
They probably gonna give me one more strip.
Position. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Defense punching at the line, showing blitz. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
I thought he did for a second.
No huddle here for the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking to throw it on first down. That ball snagged for
There you go. Oh, I thought he dropped that. I thought he fumbled.
That's a solid gain
Should
on the
have.
play. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
What?
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
I know you're running me.
Looking to throw it again.
Man, see, look at that, bro. My dude would have dropped that.
Touchdown, Kentucky.
Great job here by the play call, going to that
That's
wide receiver.
crazy.
You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very
I knew
tough
exactly what play he was running, too.
win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. When he's got some space,
He even got him
here.
another one.
Turns on the
Man, he's 99-99. That makes no sense on how he get caught.
Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space.
99-99. He gets caught. It's crazy. I never understood. I don't understand this game.
Back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown on their last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw.
Oh no, he's wide open.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Huskers hustle.
I know you see him open, Q. I know you see him open.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Trying to extend the play. On the run, he'll let it go.
Man,
And it's incomplete.
I'm taking this quarterback out. I have to. I just need to be able to outrun that DN, and I'm good.
Short on that throw.
Oh, there's no way. I thought he still should have been able to make that.
Here, backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Oh, block this nigga on the right side, please.
Drops back.
What
needing
the-
a 3rd down completion here. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
I'm going for it.
Well, once in a while, as a defensive
How does he
coordinator, you roll the dice, take a chance, and hope to get home to the quarterback. It's exactly what occurred there with the free safety blitzing and sacking the QB.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it
I
on
didn't
4th
get
and
that.
very long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here
I'm just
before
gonna,
halftime.
I'm just gonna keep doing that. I need that to
The
happen.
defense just searching for answers now.
There we go.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide
High ball.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a
Can we
big
catch?
gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
What's this? Can we catch? Go to, bro.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass.
How do you have an RPO in the game and it don't even work? Couldn't even throw the ball.
It is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
I have to take this dude off. I can't. He sucks. I tried. I'm going back to my main quarterback. That's a freshman. I just can't do it. He fast though, but I can't do it. Who got ball first? You did. That's why I need to score right here. I need to score right here. I need to score right
Boy,
here.
this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on
I
third
ain't picking
down,
no
but
field
really
goal.
it's about trying to get this
Like how?
offense
Look at that
behind
though.
the
That's bad.
sticks.
That's so bad.
Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
He can't guard him over there.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
Told you.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
Oh, bro.
Get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
Hike the ball before he pinch.
Toward the goal line.
He won't even let me hike the ball.
They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that.
Know exactly what to do right here.
Overpower that defensive front.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nebraska.
He gonna catch that. He a 99 overall running back.
His man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
I just need to slow down right here.
BAT ties the game here in the
Get ball back. Get ball back.
team has come on the field now to send this one away.
I know. But I needed to score when I could.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he's stopped at the
What I really need right here
by the coverage team.
is a pick. Oh. The crowd finna get to you.
Back out on the field. With a bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. He'll hand it off. Finds room at the 30. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Why they have it like that? Where you speed boost like that?
Hurry-up mode.
What's going on with my defense?
And they'll go right back to him on first down. After second effort, he's brought down, but has passed the marker. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Cannot escape.
I clicked on him on accident.
The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments in the second.
I clicked on somebody on accident and left him wide open. I seen that at him.
Holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
My D-line just real good. That's it.
Down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Handoff taken following the right tackle. Breaks loose at the 45.
Oh my
A
gosh.
solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun handoff here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
There you go. What?
Airing this
What are
one
they-
out toward the sideline.
Drop it. Yep.
Versus dropped would have been a huge gain, but he
I needed that.
collected.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb.
I needed that right there.
And as a result, he's unable to hold on.
I needed that bad, actually. And that crowd doing with his job.
Takes the handoff running off left tackle. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down.
Got him.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders in this defense. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
I always click off. I be listening too much.
Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
Please just stay over top, bro. Do not let nothing happen.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Make him fumble, please.
It is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing.
I just need me a pick six. Somehow I need it.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
What am I doing? There you go.
And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
A little bit of contact.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half.
Please do not give up nothing, bro. What is that?
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's running out of time here. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up.
I got a good D-line.
Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors.
I got a good D-line.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there.
Oh, I need to score right here.
That
I
one
need to
bounces
score.
through the
I have
end
to
zone.
score.
They'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. He decides to keep it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
A second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Man, how? Block that side. I need him blocked. I need him blocked.
It's incomplete.
You gotta love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Man, what is going? I have to go for that. I have to. How?
And the Huskers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry.
What is even going on over there to make any of that happen? That might work. That might work. Just reminded me, it's there.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it.
Bro, this game is bad. I don't know what to do. This game is terrible. He watched. I'm literally about to walk into the end zone.
What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to
Yeah,
punt.
bro. First down, it ain't gonna give you nothing.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble.
Man, if I don't kill him.
Solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic.
It's a little close, so I don't mind.
Positive yards in the run game.
I don't mind pressing
He's able
up.
to do that right here.
There's the handoff. Picks up the gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark.
How can I believe that?
Spread error over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage And
How do these quarterbacks be not fumbling?
Exactly what we saw right there.
And the crowd
I play USC. I'm popping him. He's not even fumbling.
down in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. No huddle now for the offense.
Don't mind pressing up right here. Oh, bro. Oh, I know what you running. I run this play. Yeah. I used to run this play.
Takes the snap and takes off. On
Bro.
the
I got to start back clicking off. I have to.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, somebody on your team tired and you gonna fumble. I'm telling you. You
A pop pass on the jet
gonna
sweep.
fumble.
Touchdown, Wildcats. And they go
Oh, I cannot believe I didn't get that touchdown. I needed that
The
that.
offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do.
I
by
can't run the ball.
capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
I don't even know. I got like 2 running plays in my playbook. I don't even know
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback.
that.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped.
There you go.
Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Me either. That's why I'll be clicking off.
As there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Bro, no way. That's how you know this nigga slow.
Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option.
That's how you know that nigga is too slow to be on the field.
It wasn't a negative play, but this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
I get.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He just missed
Why?
the target.
Why couldn't I hike the ball? That is crazy.
To the line in the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. He'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down.
Oh,
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
yeah, I can.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Contact as he threw it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Yeah.
This offense is still clicking. Now they line up to...
I ain't highball that either because I was panicking and almost got hit. Well, I did get hit.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied.
Man up, they wheeling out. He's chasing them.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Well, I just need one more fumble or something.
From inside the 15-yard line.
No way. I got him.
It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive.
Somebody had to catch him. Good angle. I don't even know. Nah, he probably in the 80s.
Back out there. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz.
Oh, wait. Oh, he don't fumble. I know you don't got on conservative.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking at
No way.
2nd down. He's got it near the end
I
zone.
forgot about takeoff.
Touchdown.
Because I don't got it. So I forgot about it.
They'll try to add to penalty is
I
good.
know. I was trying to think if I wanted to
35.
use her and grab him.
That makes the
I would have just took a holding over that.
35. Nebraska 28.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
They ain't gonna be able to get on that wheel.
Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Close to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Cornhuskers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Please, bro, just give me a second.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catches
Yellow.
made down the middle. No stopping him. Takes it all the way.
That was orange, too.
Touchdown, Huskers. It's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet
I usually always going
touchdown.
down.
Man,
I don't know why, but
touchdown for this guy.
I usually always be in down.
They've moved him around. He's the left and the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield.
I'll say,
Make a catch. You can catch him
USC was
in
on the ball on me,
just a
too.
total
I can't stop
package,
it.
Having a dream game.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line.
Bro,
And the coverage team
Bro,
brings
go for
it
the
down
screw.
at the 26.
I got to start mixing in some blitzes. I can't
The
just let
Kentucky
you.
offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time.
What are they? What's he doing?
Left sideline. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Breaks clear over the middle.
Whoa.
Can they catch him?
He supposed to be over top. That was a blue.
Touchdown.
Oh, no.
Wildcats.
Well, if you're going to give it to
I just gotta
him,
stay
he's gonna
back.
take it.
I
That's
hope you
his
just
third
get greedy and throw a
touchdown
pick. That's what I gotta.
against this defense.
That's what I gotta do.
Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win
Those-
matchups and get the ball in the end zone.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Blitzes never work for me, huh?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Like, look at that. Orange. That's supposed to be a tutty.
And he's got some open field ahead. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return.
That's orange.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
There you go.
And is intercepted. Now look at the return after the interception. That's the
Can you throw it at me out there?
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Oh my God, I hated that. Bro.
Linebackers making some adjustments now.
Trying to bait that up.
First down, looking to throw the football. QB to the tight end for a completion. All the way to the end
Needed
zone.
that.
Touchdown, Nebraska. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity.
I'll take a win like that though. I will.
You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive.
Can't believe I lost the order.
punching it in.
He took a win like that.
And he takes
I'll
this
take it,
from inside the 5.
bro.
He's got an opening.
Ball
Watch
down,
out, he's got
face
great
down.
speed. On the move. Finally out of bounds, though. That's a massive gain to wrap up this third quarter.
But Ruder, I lost the Ruder like that. I was up 2 touchdowns with like a minute left, but I don't really like milking clock.
Back at it to start.
And you know, I just kept throwing it.
Getting set to run a first down play.
That's kind of where I thought that.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big.
See that dude going across the middle?
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now.
I got them house calls out there.
It's a run to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Yeah, and I don't know what that is right there. That
Second down.
whatever that is.
And it moves to a heavy
I
blitz.
don't even know what that do. That like little police gate thing.
Second down, we're going to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone.
Oh, hey.
Touchdown, Kentucky. And they'll claim the fourth.
I knew that was going there too.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game.
I don't get that. I got Hall of Fame, Platinum, whatever they call it, Platinum. They supposed to be able to jump up and get that. I'm gonna get these every time. There you go.
Able to make the crucial recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately,
Got to put on my playbook.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field.
This play worked.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but he avoids the sack.
This quarterback didn't have much time at all.
Extender.
It's going to be an easy sack for the defense, but he shows you his strength and his athletic ability and instincts to be able to pull out of that, somehow avoid the sack and get rid of the ball.
He switched his on. I see it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Huskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to create outside the pocket now.
I should have threw that.
Shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a game.
I should have threw that. I was thinking about it.
Close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Now here comes the bunch formation.
So if they don't let me hike the ball, I don't know what. There it goes. He stuck up.
Quarterback looking to pass.
Oh, you're impressed.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football.
How's he pressing me as he's walking towards me, though?
Football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, they can knock it away.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
I always got to have that route in the field. That route wins. Then I got to put this. Now, how low?
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first
Let
down.
go of me, bro.
Can't hold on.
He's still holding on like 20 yards down the field.
Huskers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man, has the first down. And he goes down after a solid game.
That's the only reason I threw that is I seen you running the opposite way.
Sit it down for this offense.
He open though.
Looking to chuck it again.
I'm a conservative, man.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter?
This is where I hate being. I hate being right here.
Going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great
But I think I
pass
found me a
rush.
play
What do they
that get me in the end zone.
Space and run lanes, and he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Might not do it to this side, but
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make
what is he doing? Oh my!
And that one is incomplete.
What's bad?
End zone.
Anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always.
Oh, he running full speed with his back turned. He ain't supposed to get that.
Close much faster. He's got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker to give his receiver a chance.
Why is he coming inside of his man? Ran away.
Fourth quarter, they must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Bro, there's no way he's this slow, bro. This is impossible.
Inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack.
This is impossible.
They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Ah,
And the pass is complete to the tight end.
I should have threw it to the end zone.
Does not get it. A
Oh.
crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Why
Fourth
is
down here. Time for
Bruh.
one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a
I knew he was
strike.
spinning back that way too. I don't know how he's not fumbling that.
It's good for a first down.
What I need, that boom
Running
to make
clock
do his
gives the
fumbles?
offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to float this one to the
Oh,
right
bro.
side.
Is that a running back?
Way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Wildcats. No chance to catch him.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds
got
of
it.
closing this game out.
It's too late to do it now, but
Right down the middle.
that next one, I gotta make me a good in-depth playbook with everything in it.
He's got it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job.
I,
by the
I know some better runs on them.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback
Quarterback.
now has gone over
About to
300
pass out.
yards in this game. What a day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. It's
Yeah.
incomplete on the throwaway.
It was a tight end screen.
Up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no
I just want to see if it's gonna
option,
hurt.
what he's supposed to do
Trash.
to survive and get ready for this next down.
And they finally stop him, but a decent game.
Bouncing into everyone.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him
Yeah.
a chance at a really nice gain.
It actually worked for me a couple times. I scored on it.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB.
I don't think she's on that, though.
Fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Move. There you go.
It's complete.
Why
It's
wasn't
a
letting me?
first down.
Like, run back to the ball.
No for a first down. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running.
He got sure hands, too, though.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us
I'm losing. I might as well try something. Nah, I might as well try some stuff I wanted to try.
Pieces at all. Really sound defense on that play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is
Quarterback about to die for some reason.
You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Going the other way, can they catch him?
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession.
I got to get better
By
defensive
throwing this
plays.
pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
I can't even run straight, man. I got 99s.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Here's the 2nd down play. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Harris. And they wrap it down on what is the final play of the game. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.